Hello, loved one. Welcome back. Thank you for being here with me for this series. Today we are going to talk about friendships. But before we do that, if you're new here, welcome to Ask a Therapist. Feel at home, hit the subscribe button, and let us meet every week. And if you've been here, welcome once again to Ask a Therapist. Thank you for supporting Ask a Therapist. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. So, about friendship. Well, genuine friendships don't actually come at the drop of a hat. So the big question is, how do you tell, or you may be asking yourself, how do I tell that somebody really wants to be my friend in a genuine way? You can grow together. Go to school together, even work together. You can have a person around you all your life, but they are still not genuine friends. So when you present yourself to a new situation or to a new place, you need to be aware of the people that are around you, and you need to see if when you just appear the first time, you need to watch out for those that are interested in you for you, not for what you can give them. There are people, when you show up to a setting, they don't even give you time of day, they don't want to see you, and then they hear something about you, either where you're from or what you do, and even how much money you have, and who are your friends, and then people start gravitating towards you. That is a red light, because if you want genuine friendships, you want somebody who really wants you for you, not what you have or what you can offer. And for you to know that, keep your eyes peeled for the first appearances when you do them, because at that point nobody can pretend, because they don't know you and they do not know anything that could hint to them whether they want you for friendship or for something that they may need. So the person that approaches you before you've even introduced yourself properly, that person who listens to you before you've told them a thing about yourself, that could be a person who you could actually grow a friendship with. One thing that can also be a pitfall for you is if you have a very intense need to belong. So do not be blindsided by your intense need to belong. Just look at the people, because even if you are, it means you are going to gather so many people who look friendly but are not your friends. So be patient. Always be patient and observe first. Look at the people around you. Look at how they interact with others, and also look at how they interact with you as a person. Also, make sure to understand what the person who is initiating friendship with you wants from you. It is important. It may sound like a business transaction, but it is the truth. If somebody wants to be your friend, there are a few things that you can actually derive from it. And one of the things is, does this person want to be my friend just because they want to be my friend? Or is there something else that is pushing them to pursue a friendship with me? Once you answer this question, then you'll be in a position or on your way to making genuine friendship. Also, every time you approach somebody for a friendship, ask yourself, what do I need from this person? Or more like, what do I want from this person and what do they want from me? By asking yourself that, it does not mean that you are basing your friendship on needs, or you are basing it on something you'd want for them to do for you as well. Just as we said, you do not want anybody who is actually pursuing you for something else other than yourself. And also, you shouldn't do that to someone else as well. If you are sure you want them for a friend, then you can look out and see if they are also feeling the same way. But if you think you want them to be your friend for you to get something from them, then you're also approaching it the wrong way, and, well, cease and desist. So all of this is to say that there are people who are also looking for genuine friendship, and they come to you with no agendas, and you should also do the same for you to have a shot at having people who you can establish with lasting relationships. These people that want lasting relationships, you may be able to identify them immediately, but sometimes it may take a while for you to get to know them. But it's okay, because as I said, please take your time, make sure you get it right. And even if you don't worry about it. You will find somebody who is also looking for a good friendship. Now, if you have done all this and you've seen somebody who you think, I am going to beat the friendship out of this relationship because it looks like this person is a genuine friend, and I am also feeling like I am genuine in this, and you start a friendship, then you find that they actually do something bad, or the friendship goes sour or bad once again all together. So I'm telling you, do not beat yourself up, because at the end of the day, you are your own person, and that other person is also their own person. You cannot be able to change somebody's decisions or things that they do just because you decided to be friends with them, or you've been friends for a long time. Somebody makes choices according to how they decide and how they planned, no matter what you do. So you are only in control of your own actions. You cannot control somebody else's actions. And once you know that, things are going to be easier, because if you have a friendship and somebody chooses otherwise, then it's not your fault that they chose that way. But you will have put your best foot forward to make that friendship work. So that should bring you some closure and some peace about it. So let's go out and make friends and love on them. Remember, fear is not your friend, so do not judge people by your past experiences. People will always come. People's personalities are different. And you cannot measure people or what they may be bringing to the table by what you've experienced in the past. As we spoke about in the previous episode on trust, be open-minded, and do not judge people by how they look. Don't also judge them by what you've been through where friendship is concerned. In as much as we are saying be open, be very careful as well. Do not let yourself get into a friendship that always ends up the same way. Sometimes, as I said before in the previous episode, you can have a predisposition to choosing friendships that really do not work. So you need to watch out for that and watch out for what you look for, and then decide to do it the right way by being patient, waiting, and looking, keeping your eyes peeled for somebody who really needs a friend as much as you do. So in all this, in everything that we are saying, do not be fooled and do not be cowed either. Just be you and just look out and see what is out there. So all this was about telling you that no matter what you've been through, no matter what your friends have put you through, whether you have friends now or not, if you want to make one, you always can, because there is always someone out there who is waiting to be your friend. But if you don't get yourself out there, you may never know that. Please get yourself out there. Make friends, because that friend is waiting for you. And do not let things that have happened before deter you from becoming friendly and having more friends. Thank you so much. Jesus loves you. I love you too, guys. Thank you for being with me to the end. Please subscribe. And let's continue spreading the love. If you have a question, please put it down on the comments. If you have something to say or to add, put it down on the comments as well. Let us share the experiences that we've been through, and then let us move forward to new ones and leave the past hurt behind. I'm not saying that you should bury past hurt. If you have a lot of hurt coming from friendships and you cannot be able to deal with it by yourself, then you may need to seek help. By dealing with it by yourself, I mean you should be able to forgive the person who hurt you. If you cannot bring yourself to forgive them, then that's a sign that you need help for you to get there. Because once you get there and leave the baggage behind, you make space for new people and new friendships that last. Thank you. See you next week.